Ferrari sets a record in 2023 by sending 13,663 cars. Net profit exceeded €1 billion for the first time, plus 34%. Vigna. The employee received a bonus of €13,500. A new surprise on Ferrari's income statement, which closed 2023 once again with outstanding results. Turnover rose to €5.970 billion, 17.2%. Adjusted Ebit operating profit to €1.617 billion, plus 31.8%, and net profit exceeded €1 billion, namely €1.257 billion, plus 34%. Then, the number of cars sent last year was 13,663 plus 442 units. 2023 was a very successful year, in which we strengthened our brand through a series of achievements reflected in unprecedented financial results. For the first time, our net profit, up 34%, exceeded €1 billion, and the annual ebitda margin rose to 38.2%, commented Ferrari CEO Benedetto Vigna. We now have a very important year ahead of us in terms of the execution of our business plan, which continues to progress on time, along a carefully outlined path. Record results in 2023, the ambitions we have for 2024, and great visibility normal on our order book allows us to look with confidence at the top end of the 2026 target. Profitability jumps to 27.1%. EBIT margin, i.e. the profitability of the core industrial business, rose 300 basis points to a whopping 27.1%. Among the various tables summarizing Cavallino's economic performance, only two minus signs appear. In terms of percentage change, one of these was engine sales at 18% of €127 million, which was essentially due to a decrease in deliveries to Maserati, whose contract expires at the end of 2023. Another minus sign was sales in mainland China, Hong Kong and Taiwan, down 4% to 1,490 units, mainly due to a sharp decline in the last quarter of the year, 118 cars less, 25%. Cavallino from America. Elsewhere, deliveries actually increased. The EMEA region recorded a 1.8% increase, the Americas 10.6%, and the rest of APAC essentially unchanged. During the year, according to a note, the increase in deliveries was driven by Puro Sang, which accelerated in the second half of the year, and increased deliveries of the 296 and SF90 families. In the fourth quarter, the first deliveries of Roma Spiders began. During the year, deliveries of the F8 family have been completed, and the Portofino M is approaching the end of its life cycle. Special Series deliveries also increased, led by the 812 Competizione family. Daytona SP3 allocation continues as planned. Estimates for 2024. The 2023 product portfolio includes 11 internal combustion engine models and 4 hybrid engine models, accounting for 56% and 44% of total deliveries, respectively. 2024 guidance, which is a forecast for the current year that takes into account expected positive and negative factors, shows net income of more than €6.4 billion and an EBIT margin of more than 27%. Conference call. The order book covers 2025 and gives us the confidence to look to the future, but we must always keep our feet on the ground, continue to grow on the top line of the plan, and consolidate the margin percentages that we expect will grow further towards the end of our industry plan. Vigna explained in a conference call with analysts, announcing that the competitiveness bonus for each employee could reach around €13,500 this year. Vigna discussed the expected growth in lifestyle income and the progress made on carbon neutrality. Speaking about personalization activities, the CEO of Maranello explained the philosophy of a different Ferrari for a different moment, a different Ferrari for a different Ferraristi. Vigna also added, we will inaugurate the electronics building in June, exactly 2 years after the last Capital Markets Day. We will further enrich our sports product offering with the launch of 3 new models.